Sometimes I think I hear the cat crying. I don't know. Like 2 years ago, right, I would get on here and I would tell you my goals for that year. I'd be like, oh, I want to reach 50,000, I want to reach this, and I've never reached 50,000, so that didn't go too well. But last year, I had very different goals. I had the goals of actually crocheting less and doing my own website, and I didn't really have any social media goals, which I'd say was fair, because at that moment, my wrist was shot. I had a lot of change this past year, and so I really thought about what I wanted to do this year with my business and where it was going, because I've been putting it in the back burner, you know. It's definitely the cat crying. Do you hear that? My roommate is probably gone, and that's why she's crying. Give me a second. So anyway, I thought I would share the goals for 2024, and if you hear any background noise, it's either the cat or my neighbor. So really would like to create a collection this year. I have been doing relatively more pattern-based stuff, and while patterns are really cool because like once you make them, you're basically good, they're really stressful. Like getting pattern testers and like feeling confident enough in like the sizing up that I do, the grading, is honestly it's like a mental challenge for me, and that's why I take so long to make patterns. So I really want to make a collection. I want to concentrate on physical items. Now that collection will have a pattern in it, but hopefully something that I feel pretty good at and that helps the cat not cry. I'm sorry, I keep bringing her up. She's really lovely. She just gets lonely sometimes, like me. Hola, vente. Bueno, pues no vengas. Besides that, I'd also like to update my blog a lot more often. I'll probably be taking more sponsorships, and I'll definitely want to update my social media a lot more often. I have definitely slacked, specifically the second half of the year, because I moved to New York, and I am in the FITAAS fashion design program, which I posted about, and it's a lot of work. It's been a really busy second half of the year. Hopefully, I can organize myself enough to update more, and I really want to get back into it. The good news is that I feel pretty good about that. Like I feel like if I just set it correctly, I can really get it done, and I can be here more often, and I can do lives, which I haven't done a live in like a year, or something like that. You know, so those are my goals, my crafty goals. So I do have other like personal goals. If for whatever reason you're like interested in my personal goals, I'm gonna be writing a blog post about it on my blog, which will be out hopefully this week. And it was surprisingly easy to write because I think I just needed to write it out. And it's been a while since I've written that blog, since October specifically, where I had a sponsorship from Hobby. But anyways, if you're interested, there's also like some free patterns on my blog and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, check out my blog. It's the link in the bio. And if you're not, that's cool. You don't have to. It's cool. But I hope you check out my Instagram. I wanted to show you the cat, but the cat does not want to come. So, you know, if you have ever had a cat, it's not my cat, it's my roommate's cat. If you've ever had a cat, they do whatever the hell they want to do. So yeah, it ain't gonna happen. But you can see her in a lot of my Instagram posts.